Alright, apologize for that, folks. My internet went out for a moment, so I lost connection. So I'm picking it right back up. Still top of the second. There's now a runner on third with one down. So let me get a chance to. The pitch. It's the second. Playable. And there are two down. The runner did not advance. Trying to get caught up. So this will be McNeil at the plate with two down. It is in there for a strike. Jeff McNeil, 259 so far this year with no homers, 8 RBIs. And the pitch, way outside, ball one. And the pitch. And it's ball. He held back. And a 2-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 3-1 now. And the pitch. And he gets it to second, but it's gloved and played for the final out. So the runner gets stranded at third. 1.5 played in the Bronx. It is still Yankees 1, Mets none. And bottom of the second starts. The grounder to second, played, and first out of the inning. As Brett Gardner will come up to the plate. And the pitch. In there for a strike, 0-1. And the pitch. Since this one foul, so it's now 0-2. And the pitch. Chopper the first, fielded cleanly, and that will be the second out. That's how Jordy Mercer comes to the plate, batting .250. And he'll take that one for a strike. No home runs or RBIs to this guy's name so far this year. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2. The pitch. Foul. And the pitch. He's just a little too high, 1-2 now. And the pitch. Low for a ball. And a 2-2 pitch. Grounded to third, fielded. And he is out at first. Side retired. So nothing going for the Yankees that inning. 2 in the books. It is Yankees 1, Mets nothing. Pick it up here, top of the third. Mets down 1-0 as Wilson Ramos will come to the plate. And the pitch in there, strike one. Ramos batting .229 this year with 2 homers and 7 RBIs. And the pitch, high for a ball. The pitch fouls this one off, 1-2. Doing some catching up to do this season entering today. Ramos has a .229 average. Gary Sanchez a .130 average. But Sanchez has 5 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 8 runs. So Ramos is 2 home runs, 7 RBIs, and 5 runs. And ding-dang punch out. He could add a strikeout to his resume there. And the last batter in the lineup. It's a strike to Jimenez, batting .254, which is 2 RBIs to his name. Pitch. And they're going to say ball. 1-1 now. And the pitch. Did he? No. 2-1 now. Jimenez has started 7 games at short, 3 at second, and 3 at third this season. .280 average. This is as a starter. The pitch. Skies this one to third base. Playable, but nobody able to play it. So it'll just end up being a foul ball. Looked like Mercer and LeMahieu could not communicate well enough. It looked like Mercer got in the way. He backs off. LeMahieu might have had a chance for it. Gotta communicate, guys. And the 2-2 pitch. Low for a ball, 3-2. And the pitch. And he will walk him to start the third inning. Oh, no, not to start the third inning. The first base runner of the third inning, I should say. As we're back to the top of the lineup now with Brandon Nimmo. Led off with a strikeout. And the pitch. Where was that one going? Looked like it just got away, but the catcher able to save it. Oh, he slipped on the mound. That would explain the bad pitch. Let's shrug it off. Luckily, the catcher was able to get that, or they'd have a runner at second right now. Conforto at the plate. No, it's not Conforto, it's Nemo. Yeah, it's Nemo, so it was a graphical error. It said Conforto, that's why I got confused. And the pitch fouls this one off 1-1. One one, and the pitch outside 2-1 now. And the pitch outside 3-1. So Conforto on deck. And the pitch skies this one to left, foul. So full count now. And the pitch. Ding ding punch out. And that'll be the second out of the inning. They were looking to try to throw out the base runner, but he didn't go. Yep, swing and a miss. Yep, he thought about advancing, but he couldn't. The wise move to just go back to first. Pitch in dirt for a ball. 1-0. Last season was just 66 doubleheaders overall. There is slated to be close to 100 this season. There's 48 in September, and so far 50 through today. And that will be foul, 1-1. Conforto grounded out to start the game. Pitch. And it's a ball, as they were looking to pitch out again. So trying to keep the runner honest. And pitch. And there's strike two. And the pitch. Fouled off. The pitch. Sends this one to left. High and deep, but playable. And that will be the side. So nothing going for the Mets. 2.5 in New York. The Bronx. It is still Yankees 1, Mets nothing. First pitch appears to be a ball. Okay, cool. Yankees differences in the lineup from Saturday game against Washington versus yesterday's game in Saturday, July 25th at Washington versus yesterday. It's 2-0 now. The pitch. You'll foul this one off. 2-1. And the pitch. Thought about bunting, but reconsidered. So it's now 3-1. Now the 3-1 pitch. Slaps the right for a base hit. And that is how the bottom of the third will start. We're back to the top of the lineup now with DJ LeMahieu. Reached on a walk and eventually came around to score. And pickoff throw, no avail. And one of the throws hit the runner while sliding back. I guess they're not going to. He must have gotten back to the bag in time. The pitch, high for a ball. 1-0. Pitch. So it's just one foul. And took a look at first, but didn't go. Pitch, high for a ball. 1. pitch. They're going to call it a strike, 2-2. One on with nobody out. And the pitch. Fouls this one off, so it'll stay 2-2. As Tyler Wade looked like he was trying to advance. And the pitch. Chopper to second. 5, 4, 3. Twin killer. I should be saying 4-6-3 twin killer. And that will be 2 away. Went second, short, first. And the pitch to Boyd. Oh, look out. Did it get him? Take a look. No, he looked like he was able to get out of the way just in time. So they end up calling that a ball. 7 home runs in the last 9 games for Voigt, as that will be ball 2. And the 2-0 pitch fouls it off, 2-1. And the pitch, since it went foul, so 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch, ding ding punch out! And that will retire the side. Through 3 here in New York, the Bronx, and it is still 1-0 Yankees. All right, let's go look around what's going on elsewhere. Bottom 3 in Detroit, the Twins leading 2-1. Top of the 4th in Miami, Rays leading 3-0. top second in Boston. Red Sox lead the Nationals 3-0. And no score in Cincinnati as that one is in the bottom of the third. All right. Let's start the top of the fourth here. And the pitch. And there's strike one. J.D. Davis. Flew out earlier in the game. And the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch. Sends that one to right for a base hit. So the Mets will get a runner to start the fourth. And the pitch. They're going to call this one a ball to Smith. Doubled earlier in the game. That was when I was still trying to fidget with my internet connection, get back up and running. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. And the pitch. Outside for a ball, 2-1 now. And the pitch. Skies this one to left, playable. And he will catch it for the first out of the inning. Now, Robinson Cano coming up to the plate. And the pitch. Since this one out to left center, that's going to fall for a hit. As we now have runners on first and third with just one down. as J.D. Davis stands at third. And Cano at first. And that is a strike to Alonso, who grounded out earlier. So anything outside the infield should be able to tie this game out. The pitch. And right on cue outside the infield, that's going to be a base hit, and that will tie it up at 1. And this will be Jeff McNeil at the plate now. Runners on first and second, just one down. The pitch. Fouls this one off. So 0 for 1 with a ground out today. And the pitch. And there's strike 2. And a pitch. Outside for a ball. 1 and 2 now. The pitch. Low for a ball. 2 and 2 now. Sitting on deck be Wilson Ramos if he can get on. Pitch. Bounces one off his leg. And then we'll just play a little croquet with the baseball. He'll just send that one over to, I think, either his dugout or the Yankee dugout. Yep. Fouls that one right off his right foot. The replay shows it long enough. No. He pretty much just played a little croquet and just hit the ball with the head of the bat. And the pitch. Fouls this one off 2 and 2. As that was pitch number 60 for King. And a 2-2. And he will foul this one off. Overtime is called just before the pitch. Still 2-2. And pitch. And high for a ball, so now full count. And the pitch. Sends this one to shallow left center, and it falls for a hit. And it looks like just a station-to-station game as the runner at second barely got in there. So now bases are loaded. And that will bring up Wilson Ramos. Chance to give the Mets the lead the first time today. Pretty much anything hit outside the infield should be able to give the Mets the lead. And the pitch, way inside, ball one. And Ramos' career with the bases loaded, a 406 hitter with 4 grand slams and 99 RBIs. Cano staying at third, Alonso second, who barely beat the play to second, and McNeil at first. He will foul this one off. Yankees have a pair of righties warming up in the bullpen. The pitch. This is the right field base hit, and the Mets will take the lead. One comes in. So station to station. And pitch gets away, and they're going to bring it in. No, they're not. Alonso reconsidered. First pitch to Jimenez got away, but he reconsidered. And the pitch. And pop up. Catcher with a shot, and he will get it. 2 down. And that should bring us back to the top of the lineup. And they're going to, looks like, visiting the mound. And it looks like they are going to make a call to the bullpen. So that'll be the end of the day for Mike King. So he leaves with the base load. He is right now on the hook for the loss unless the Yankees can rally. As now coming in to pitch for the Yankees is number 82, the righty Brooks Kriske. Right now, the Mets with the bases loaded, 2 down, they got a chance to really break this game open. So Chris, this season, 2 games, 6.75 ERA in an inning and a third pitch, 2 strikeouts and 3 walks. Not a lot to his name. And the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Nemo today, 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts to his name. And the pitch, swing and a miss, 0 and 2 now. And the pitch, ding ding punch out! And the Yankees escape the monster inning. But this was not before the Mets were able to take the lead. Halfway home in the Bronx. It is Mets 2, Yankees 1. So back here for the bottom of the fourth, the Yankees behind 2-1. Quick look at elsewhere in the league. In the top of the fifth, the Cubs lead the Reds 2-0. Bottom of the fourth in Detroit, the Twins and Tigers tied at 2. Top of the fifth in Miami, the Rays leading 5-1. And the first pitch of the inning, they're going to call it a strike. I don't know what that was supposed to be. An attempted bunt or whatnot. Anyway, back to scores. Red Sox leading the Nationals 5-2 in the top of the third. No score top 2 in the south side of Chicago. And the 0-1 is low for a ball. No score in Milwaukee between the Pirates and Brewers. No score in St. Louis between the Tribe and the Cards. And the pitch. Fouls this one off, 1-2. And the pitch. Over into shallow right, but played for the first out of the inning. And the pitch. The ball. This is to... Damn it, turn around so I can see your number. 39. Pitch. And it's a strike. So 1-1 now. This is Talkman at the plate. 39. And the 1-1 sends this one down the line foul. 1-2. And the 1-2. Way inside, ball 2. And the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. And the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. And the 2-2 pitch again. Low, 3-2 now, so it's full count. And the payoff pitch. And he will walk to start no. With 1 out. It's Gary Sanchez now up to the plate. 0-for-1 with a fly out. The pitch. In there, strike one. Two one and the pitch. I said 2-1 should be 0-1. Now it's 0-2. And the pitch. Foul that one off, so it will remain 0-2. And the pitch. Outside, ball one. Yeah, the one to up, pick off attempt. And the pitch. Skies this one up foul around first base, but playable. And it's caught for the second out. To Mike Ford up to the plate, 0-for-1. The pitch. For a ball to 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And one. And the 1-1 pitch in there. Or was it? Looks like he's saying ball 2. Yeah. Oh, I don't know how you call that a ball. That was in there by maybe half a foot. Anyway, 2-1. The pitch. Sends this one to left, high and deep and off the wall. Runner's going to come around to score, and we are tied at 2. So a double by Ford evens evens the score up at 2. And the pitch in there for a strike. Brett Gardner. And the pitch. And he's going to pop this one. Round short. And it's played, side retired, but not before the Mets, or excuse me, the Yankees tie this one up. Through 4, we are even at 2. All right, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Or maybe not. I'm going to try next inning. The Yankees able to tie it up in the bottom half of the 4th. And the pitch start the 5th will be in there for a strike. As Conforto 0 for 2 today with a ground out and a fly out. And the pitch fouled off 0-2. And a little note at the bottom of the scoreboard saying that this is a 7-inning game. So this. And the 0-1. And he gets it in there for a hit. So that is how the 5th inning will start. J.D. Davis at the plate. 1 for 2 with a single today and has a run. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Oh, okay. 1-1 now. How we went from 0-1 to 1-1. I must have missed the pitch or something. The pitch. Fouled off, so it's 1-2 now. And the pitch. But they knocked it back down at 0-2. The graphics guy is really not on top of his game right now because it was 1-2. Then he flicked down to 0-2. Now it's 1-2. So making life difficult for everybody here. And the 1-2. Low for a ball. 2-2 now. The pitch. So they call that a foul. Oh, it's a ding-dang punch-out. And that will be the first out of the inning. Didn't know if it was like fouled off or did... I don't think they're going to show a replay. And swing and a miss for Smith to start the at-bat. 1 for 2 today with a double. The pitch. In there for strike 2. And the pitch. Grounder towards second. And they'll only be able to get the force at second. So he hit right into the shift. They're now 2 down. As Robinson Cano comes up to the plate. 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. And the pitch. We'll foul this one off to start the at-bat. And the pitch. Sends this one high and deep and sayonara! 2 runs. 2-run shot by Cano, and the Mets regain the lead. Scratch that, Smith. Was it Smith or Cano? The plate. Nope, it was Cano, not Smith. All right, so I was right the first time. But either way, it is now 4-2 Mets. Pitch, swing and a miss to Alonso. He's down in the count 0-2. And the pitch, way outside for a ball. And Alonso had an RBI single earlier. And the pitch. And so I don't know if that was supposed to be a foul ball or was it a drop third strike and he reached. So he reaches on a drop third strike. Yep, he swung and missed, but it got away. So the inning will stay alive. This will be Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss, 0-1. So he's 1 for 2 today with a single. See if the Mets can cash in on the drop third strike. And the pitch. Low for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-2. And the pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did. Ding, ding, punch out. That will retire the side. Not before the Mets regain the lead. 4.5 played in the Bronx. It is Mets 4, Yankees 2. So, quickly try to. All right, I'll be back. All right. Porcello still on the mound. So it's 1-1. And he sends this one out to right, but playable. And that'll be the first out of the inning. So Urshela pinch hit for Jordy Mercer. Now Tyler Wade will come up to the plate. And the pitch. Sends this one to right. Looks playable, but it won't be. Ends up being a strike. As Wade today 1-for-1 with a single. And the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch. 1-2. And the pitch. To first, fielded cleanly, and that'll be the second out of the inning. As LeMahieu comes back up to the plate. And the pitch. Chopper to second. Now it gets through for a base hit. So the Yankees able to get a 2-out base runner. It went by the pitcher. Looked like the second baseman had a shot at it, but it went right by. Chopper tries to slide and get it, but it goes past him. And they're going to go out to the mound, talk with Porcello. And looks like he's staying put. And the pitch. Since it's at the center, high but playable. And it is caught for the final out of the inning. 5 done in the Bronx. It is Mets 4, Yankees 2. Going into the top of the 6th now. As there's some defensive switches. As Wade will switch from second to shortstop. Gio Urshela will remain in the game as third baseman. As the first pitch to Ramos is a ball. And then DJ LeMahieu goes from third to second. Spelling the end of the day for Jordy Mercer. As the pitch is high for a ball, 2-0. So Ramos 1 for 2 today with an RBI single. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swung at what was going to be ball 3. The pitch, outside, ball 3. And the pitch, and he will walk him. And that is how the 6th inning will start. Pitch, outside for a ball. The pitch, in the dirt, 2-0 now. Pitch low, 3-0 now. So runner on first, nobody down, and he's in danger of putting another one on. And he gets one in there for a strike. So now 3-1. And the pitch bounces one off, so count got worked full. And the pitch low, and that will be ball 4. So now runners on first and second, nobody down. So it'll be a mound visit. So I guess go around the league. Bottom of the 6th, Cubs leading the Reds 5-0. In the top of the 7th, Tigers lead the Twins 3-2. Bottom 5 in Miami, Rays all over the Marlins 12-2. Bottom of fourth in Fenway. Red Sox 8, Nats 3. Bottom 3 on the south side, it's White Sox 2, Royals nothing. Bottom 3 in Milwaukee, Pirates 1, Brewers nothing. Top 3 in St. Louis, Cards 4, Tribe 2. Bottom 2nd in Texas, Dodgers 2, Rangers nothing. And they're just getting underway in Toronto between the Orioles and the Blue Jays. And look at that, all on time for the first pitch of this at-bat. Pitch. Gets away, and the runners will advance. So he was trying to put down a bunt. Instead, the ball gets away. So now we got runners on second and third with nobody out. So now the question is, do they still go after him, or do they decide put him on for free and see if they can at least get a force at home? And the pitch, low 2-0. As Nemo has the hat trick so far, trying to avoid the sombrero. 3 strikeouts. As Ramos and Jimenez in scoring position. Pitch. Foul this one off. And the pitch. And they called it a strike. 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. Way outside, so full count. And the payoff pitch. And they walked him. So now the bases are loaded and nobody's down. And they will go to the bullpen. So 3 walks to start this inning. As Chris Day is over. Coming in now, the pitch, number 61, the righty Ben Heller. Who has yet to pitch at all this season. Oh, I take it back. Has appeared in 3 games, pitched 2 2/3 of an inning, 2 strikeouts to his name. As Michael Conforto, already 1 for 3 today, has a chance to really put the Mets ahead of this one. Just underway in Colorado between the Padres and the Rockies. Jeez. Right now, the Yankees are sitting at 6th place in the playoff picture. Just a game and a half back. No, not a game and a half back of the Astros. 9/1000ths of a percentage point back of the Astros. Ben Hiller this year, 3.38 ERA, 2 strikeouts, no walks, and has surrendered a home run. And the pitch. I'll foul this one off to start the at-bat. And it hit the glove shoulder of the catcher. I don't know if it had the padding on it or not, but I don't think it makes a difference. It's hit hard enough. It's going to hurt. So Ramos at third, Jimenez at second, and Nimmo at first. Basically, anything hit outside the infield should score a run. And the pitch. Way outside for a ball. As Conforto with the bases loaded, 310 hitter, has 40 RBIs and a grand slam to his name. And the pitch. Down the left field line, base hit. That should bring at least 1, maybe 2 home. And they will hold the runner up at third, so it will be looks like a double for Conforto, and the Mets now lead 6-2 on the RBI double. And now J.D. Davis up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the first pitch. The pitch. In there, strike 2. It's Davis today, 1 for 3 with a single and a run. The pitch. Ding, ding, punch out. That will be the first out of the inning. And a much-needed strikeout to prevent this from spiraling further out of control. And Smith is up to bat. Pitch, way outside for a ball. The pitch. Outside ball 2. Pitch. Inside 3-0 now. The pitch. He'll foul this one off 3-1 now. And the pitch. And he walked him, so the bases once again are loaded. As Cano will come up to the plate, and the last time he was at the plate, hit a 2-run shot that gave the Mets a 4-2 advantage. And he certainly would love to have another one here. He is 2 for 3 today. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Cano, career against the Yankees, 34 games. He's a .328 hitter with 5 home runs and 17 RBIs. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Gets away, ball 1. And the pitch. Fouls this one off. Remain 1-2. And the pitch. Fouls this one off. We're still at 1-2. And on deck is Pete Alonso. And the pitch. Ding ding punch out! And that will be the second out of the inning and a crucial strikeout there. Got him chasing. And the pitch in the dirt, 1-0. So Alonso 1 for 3 with a single, reached on a drop third strike last time out. And the pitch in there for a strike, 1-1 now. And the pitch. And it hit him! So that's going to force it a run. It is now 7-2 Mets. It looked like it got the right elbow. Or did it? No, maybe it grazed the jersey, or I don't know. But all I know is Mets now have another run, and the bases are still loaded. And for strike 2, trying to see who it is. Jeff McNeil. One pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Mets 8-1 this season when scoring 7 or more runs, just 7-16 with 6 or less. So things are looking favorable right now. As that one was for a ball as well. And the pitch. And it's in there for a strike. So 2-2 now. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Now, and their catcher and the pitcher are going to have a conference on the mound. And the pitch. And it's going to be worked full. 3-2 now. Let's see. Yeah, that is a borderline call. That could have gone either way. And the payoff. Fouled. And the pitch. He'll foul this one off. And the pitch. And it looked like it got fouled off. So now approaching the 30th pitch from Heller. Once again, everybody off on the pitch, as this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Is this going to be the one that will get Heller out of the inning? The pitch. Nope. High to right, but playable. And the inning is over. Mets, though, tack 3 on. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. The Mets leading 7-2. Will be Hicks at the plate. Up and a pitching change upcoming, as now coming into the game, the lefty number 38, Justin Wilson. Crap. And the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-0. Wilson this season, 1-1 in 12 games. ERA of 6.52. And the pitch. For a ball, 2-0. Ahmed Rosario now playing shortstop. Brandon Nemo, left field. I didn't quite catch the last one. It is 3-0. I don't know. The last one was the pitch. In there for a strike. 3-1. Oh. And the pitch. And it's a walk. So that's how the bottom of the sixth will start off. As now Touchman comes to the plate. And that's in there for a strike. And the pitch. Fouls this one off, 0-2. And the pitch. Ding ding punch out. And that'll be the first out of the inning. And the pitch. In there for a strike, 0-1. And the pitch. Down third base. 5, 4, 3. Twin killer. That will be the end of the inning. So the Yankees cannot do anything in their half of the sixth. Seventh inning coming up. It is still Mets 7, Yankees 2. And the pitch. First, and it'll be out of play. So 0-1 to count. To start off the 7th inning, the last inning. The pitch. Low for a ball, 1-1. As Tyro Estrada now playing second base. And the pitch. Out the right center. That's a base hit. So that is how the 7th inning will start. That is the Mets' 10th hit of the game. An 0-1 count to Jimenez. The Yankees got action in the bullpen in the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2 now. The pitch. Outside, ball 1. Pitch. Ding ding punch out. And that will be the first out of the inning. And the strikes it. Oh, it looked like it was outside, but nevertheless, it was the first out. As back to the top of the lineup now. Nimmo at the plate. And it is 1-0 now. Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3, a walk and a run. He's had 3 strikeouts on the day. The pitch. We'll send that one foul. 2-1 now. And the pitch. Set that one down right field, foul. 2-2 to count. Pitch. Ding ding punch out. Second out of the inning. As Conforto comes in. 2 for 4 today. The pitch. Whoa! Look out there. Nearly got away, but they were able to save it. It's ball. The pitch. Down first base line, foul. And the pitch. And snagged at second. That will be the end of the inning. Bottom of the seventh coming up. Mets still leading 7-2. All right, so now coming in for the Mets, the righty number 35, Jared Hughes. All right, about to get underway here in the bottom of the seventh, the last inning. And the pitch called strike. And the pitch. Yep, ball. 1-1 now. Pitch. Outside, 2-1 now. And the pitch. Up the middle. Fielded by the shortstop. Throw got away! And Ford will reach as the ball bounced on the first baseman. So I'd imagine that would be scored an error. Yeah, it's like the throw bounced, and Smith was unable to field it. So the Yankees get a runner on to start the bottom of the 7th. Pitch in there for a strike to Brett Gardner. And the pitch. Fouls this one off. 0-2 now. So the official scoring ruling. Yep, it is an error now. So 0-2. And the pitch. Low for a ball. And the pitch. Drills it off! And Smith with the diving catch to snag a line drive, but could not get the double play. One down. That was a line drive, great snag. It looked close, but it looked like Ford just got back in time. So just one down. And they could probably still take a look at this, but I think he got back just in the nick of time. Well, maybe not. They're going to look at this over. Under review. It's going to be hard to see how this can be overturned. Now, this angle sure as hell won't give us a good indication. And, yep, still safe. It was a tough call at first, but seeing on the replay, it looked clear that he got back just in time. So now Gio Urshela up to the plate. 241 average so far this year. and sends this one out the center. And they are now 2 away as the Yankees are down to their final out. And the pitch, and the ball. Tyler Wade 1 for 2 today with a single. And it's on him to keep this inning alive. And take a moment. 2 down here in the final inning. And the pitch. Outside for a ball, 2-0 now. So right now, the guy who is behind the one who's in the hole represents the tying run. And the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. And the pitch, outside, 3-1 now. Oh, apparently the runner went to second. I don't know what happened. Oh, defensive indifference, so. And the pitch, and he walks him. So now 2 on with 2 down. The Yankees, for the moment, have the tying run in the hole. And oh! Did it hit him? And looks like it did. So now the bases are loaded. The tying run moving on deck. Number 71, that was Estrada, got plunked. As it looks like Luke Voigt going to make his way up to the plate. As Hughes has to do a little work to try to close this one out. Voigt today 1 for 3 with a double. And it's on him to keep the game alive. Since this one to right. And it looks like it's going to go into the seats. And the pitch. Way outside, ball one. And the pitch. And that gets through for a hit. One comes in. Second one coming right behind. And it gets away from the third baseman trying to get the final out. So 2 runs come in on what looked to be a check swing bunt. I think they will call that a hit. So now runners at second and third with 2 out. And the tying run coming to the plate. And that will spell the end for Jarrett Hughes as he could not close the door. So an error started off the inning. Then the Mets were able to get the next 2. And Tyler Wade walked to stay alive. That put runners on first and second. Then Estrada got hit by the pitch. And then Luke Voigt singled on a ground ball. That was the check swing that brought 2 around. So now coming in for the Mets, the pitch. The righty, number 39, Edwin Diaz. Aaron Hicks is up to the plate, and he represents the tying run. I got to add on another hit. Now, it's runners at the corners, not at second and third, so that is a mistake. And Hicks today 0 for 2 with a walk, but has a chance to be a hero, at least tie this game, at most tie this game up. And the pitch, outside for a ball, 1-0. And the pitch, And it's called strike, a 1-1 now. Right now, what the pitcher should be doing is focusing on the task at hand. Don't worry about the runners on. And that's a swing and a miss, strike 2. Because those runners don't mean as much as the guy at the plate does. Oh, he whiffed right past that one. So the Yankees down to their last strike. As Estrada's at third and Voigt's at first. And the pitch. Outside for a ball, 2-2 now. And should Hicks be able to keep the inning alive, Tauchman will come up representing the winning run. And the 2-2 gets away, and a run will come home. As everyone moves up, and another run is tacked on. Still sends this one high and deep and it's tied! 2-run shot by Hicks, and we're tied up at 7. Oh my goodness! Two outs, 2 strikes, and Aaron Hicks drives it to right, ties this game up. And I thought last Sunday night's game against Atlanta had an epic finish. This could shape up to be better. As Tauchman's at the plate. It's 0-1. And the pitch. In their strike one. So 1-1 now. And the pitch. Sends this one out to right. Caught by Conforto. So we'll need a little extra time here today. Top of the 8th we go. Yankees rallied to tie this one up at 7. So it looks like we got to work a little longer than expected. It is top of the 8th. Now Rosario is going to be up to the plate. So now I just got to figure out if they got this. And they will have the runner start at second as part of the extra inning rules. The Yankees with 2 outs, able to keep the game alive. As Michael Conforto will start off at second base. And a pitching change coming in now. Chad Green, righty, number 57. And what a bottom of the 7th inning. As the Yankees, I believe, scored all 5 of those runs with 2 outs. As we get started at the top of the 8th in quote-unquote extra innings, since it's doubleheader days are only 7, we're going to go play an 8th inning today. And the pitch. Fouls this one off, 1-1. It's Rosario, .219 hitter with 3 home runs and 10 RBIs so far this season. And the pitch. Getting away 2-1 now. So now you have to really look back at that 6th inning when the Mets had the bases packed with 2 outs and they could not do anything more. They were able to get 3 home, though, at one point, but that missed opportunity could come back to haunt him as he fouls them off. 5 runs with 2 outs. And the pitch. Out there. Oh, ding-ding punch out! And that will be the first out of the inning. That was looking like ball 3. And it should have. And the Mets just can't catch a break right now. That will bring up Dominic Smith, whose fielding error has essentially been the reason. Essentially, is the reason we're still here. Because he fields that ball at first, cleanly for the first out. That's it. That would have been 1, 2, 3. And we'd be done, but not the case. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And the pitch. In the dirt, 2-1 now. Or whatever graphics people are going to put up, because it still says they haven't thrown a pitch yet. Okay, it's 1-2, not 2-1. And the pitch. Ding ding, punch out! And I'll be the second out of the inning. Aaron Hicks tied it up. And looks like they're going to walk. As Cano was supposed to come up, but he was intentionally walked. So this will bring up Jake Marisnick. I guess they did not want Cano to have a shot. 1-0. Cano hit that 2-run shot in the fifth inning that gave the Mets a 4-2 advantage. And the pitch. In there, strike one. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two. Marisnick is this year 429 hitter with 1 home run and 1 RBI to his name. And pitch. Ding ding, punch out! And that will retire the side. Mets unable to do anything that inning. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Still tied at 7. I cannot imagine that the Mets are going to send Edwin Diaz back to the mound. And they are going to keep Diaz in the game. And Sanchez sends this one to center, but playable. And that will be the first out of the inning. And now Mike Ford comes back up to the plate. The guy who got the rally started by reaching on an error. And who would have thought that that would spark a rally in the seventh, which should be the ninth. As he'll take for a ball. And the pitch. Outside ball 2. As Jeff McNeil into the outfield grass. And the pitch. Outside ball 3. And the pitch. And he walked him. So Yankees now have 2 on with 1 down. 2. So now Brett Gardner with a chance to walk it off here. 0 for 3 at that line out that nearly ended in a double play. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And the pitch. First baseline foul. And the pitch. Sends this one out to center, but playable. And 2 outs. And it looks like it will be Urshela again. With a chance to try to walk it off here. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2. So the 0-2 pitch. He'll foul this one off. Now the 0-2, the pitch. Sends this one out to the right. That's a base hit. They're going to send him. Play at the plate. Did he get him? No, he didn't. And the Yankees win. Yankees win. Yankees win. 8-7. Whoa. The play at the plate does not connect this week. Biggest comeback of the win. Biggest comeback win this season for the Yankees. As once again, with 2 outs and 2 strikes, they come through in the clutch. Well, last Sunday night, the Phillies and Braves, a play-to-plate ended the game. This time around, plate-to-plate not there. And, of course, they're going to have to look at this again. Ooh, maybe not. They might not look at this as the tip of the glove may have grazed. No, never mind. From the angle I'm looking at now, it looks like it missed them entirely. But right now, it is under review. Or were they just done reviewing it and that will be official now? And it is a final. Wow, I don't know how you can follow this one up with the Braves and Phillies tonight, but I will have to find a way. So, until then, I'll see you then.